2, 1, ignition.
What was supposed to be an 8-day space mission
And liftoff of Starliner and Atlas V.
could stretch to 8 months. Butch, Wilmore and Suni Williams have been waiting to come home from the International Space Station since June. But the Boeing Starliner that got them there isn't considered safe to fly them home because it's leaking helium.
When the system is opened, essentially you're bleeding helium from the tank all through the flight, and we could see that that leak rate was a little higher than we had thought pre-flight.
5 of the Starliner's thrusters also failed during the flight, but 4 were able to be recovered.
We did have some degradation in our thrusters, and we know that, and that's why we're staying, because we're going to test it. That's what we do.
About once a week, we get to jump into Starliner and talk to our control team there and work through all the new nuances that they're working very hard on the ground to make sure that we will be able to come home before too long.
The Starliner can only be docked to the space station for 90 days and has been there for more than 60 so far. If it needs to return to Earth, NASA could leave 2 seats free for the astronauts on a planned SpaceX mission that's returning in February 2025. But the start of that mission has been delayed itself by more than a month.
Whatever happens with the Starliner, they need to find out what the problem was and fix it, and give everybody confidence that they are still in the aerospace business in a major way.
Our mission was to get the crew to ISS. That's been completed. Our mission was to learn from a flight test. A lot of the learning that we've achieved so far really, in my opinion, could only be achieved through the flight test. And now it's time to get on with returning the crew safely, and there's that step left to go.
Boeing CEO will step down at the end of this year after a series of incidents involving its aircraft on Earth. Now, the company's challenges further from home are also proving tricky. Loughlin Patrick, ABC News.